Okay, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Mr. Dan here in sunny Florida. We haven't seen the sun in about a week and it's been chilly. Today started out in the 50s, it's supposed to hit 71. Let's see what happens. Okay, so today I'm going to share with you a recipe that I found that I've been tweaking it. It's a barbecue sauce recipe. Everything in it is Weight Watcher friendly, 0 points. That's what I'm trying to do lately for Penny, my wife, trying to get some different recipes, little different concoctions that she doesn't have to worry about eating. So again, we're going to try this. It's a good barbecue sauce, a little thick, but that's good. I like that. So without further ado, let's get to it. It's going to be quick. I hope. I always say that and it never is. All right, let's go. Okay, so what we have here is I have my small pan, saucepan. We're going to heat this up for about 5 minutes after we make it. Stir it around. And I may even use the mini blender. I don't know yet. The Immersion Blender. Just depends if you like it chunky or not. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. You know, the old commercial, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. I feel like a nut all the time. Okay, so first we have 16 ounces of tomato sauce, followed by right there, 4 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, or I call it W sauce. That there is 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. That's 1 tablespoon of smoked maple flavor, garlic powder, teaspoon of onion powder, teaspoon onion powder, garlic powder teaspoon, and a quarter teaspoon of cayenne pepper. This is my salt and pepper mix. This is a 1 teaspoon mix. No, 2 teaspoons is in there. Okay, and this is all the ingredients. You know, it's Walmart brand. It's nothing fancy. But I scanned everything, as you can see. Some I'll still turn around. Just making sure. I want to tell you guys, if I say it's 0 points, it's 0 points. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, I'm heating my pan up to about a medium heat. I'm going to spray some cooking spray in here just so hopefully things don't stick like I always do. It's easy cleanup too. Even if you're not worried about sticking, it's a lot easier to clean up the pot after you're done, believe it or not. Stuff just slides right off while you're washing it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to combine all the ingredients here. Then we're going to simmer it on the stove for about 5 minutes. And the last time I did this, the tomatoes actually cooked down, but I'm using crushed whole tomato because that's the only way I can get 0 points. When I found this recipe, among others, they all varied from tomato sauce to tomato paste, and I just wanted to try to get a 0 point thing going, so this is the only way to do it. So just trying to keep it. It's going to come out good. You'll see. I've used it before. Matter of fact, I used some. Well, you haven't seen that video yet. I don't think I put it up. Homemade meatloaf, turkey meatloaf. Again, 0 points. But I use this here stuff on it. This is like I swear, the 3rd or 4th. I just keep trying to tweak everything. I like Worcestershire sauce. You don't have to put as much in if you don't like. If you want to just put 3 tablespoons or whatever. Now for a little acidity, and for health benefits is the apple cider vinegar. You know, people drink that stuff straight. I tried it once. I like almost a gag. I'm a gag. All right, now the rest of this is dry. Now, there was one I found, some liquid smoke I found. It was a point to a tablespoon or something. This here had none, so I'm using this for my smoky maple flavor. And then, of course, we have our onion powder. I'm going to tweak it a little more next time. I'm going to try my I'm going to try pureeing real live vegetables like onions, the garlic, just to see how much of a different flavor I can get. I know it'll be different, it always is. But I'm going to try that, and I might, if I do that, I'll share it with you. Anyway, this is my garlic. I like those little measuring cups Penny got me, the little silver deals. I used to use I measured everything in those little red shot glasses. I still use them. But yeah, this makes a nice barbecue sauce here, though. It's a little thick. You'll see, it's going to be good. It's always going to be good. Just listen to Mr. Dan, eh? So, what did you think of my turkey burgers, huh? Well, not burgers, they're sausage patties. Those things came out really, really good. I like them. Well, Penny liked them. I'm still working on that too. That's another one I'm tweaking every time I think of something different. I try and I'm going through a lot of turkey though, but it don't matter. It's helping a little woman out, you know. Call you significant other, you know, the first lady, the queen. Anyway, I'm trying my best. That's all I can say. I'm trying my best. Now, let me wait till this comes up to a little bit of a boil. It won't be much longer. Okay, so this has been stirring now for about 1.5 minutes. I keep blowing the heat, raise the heat. But the powers that be, i.e. my queen, the first lady, we're going to be blending this up a little bit. She likes it smooth. To me, it tastes good just the way it is. But, you know, I'm doing this for her, so I might as well do whatever the request is, and that's what I'm going to do. And my little Immersion Blender deal. This thing hooks onto a little mini dicer that you have a container that you mount that on. And then this here, you mount this here. And then you have your Immersion Blender. So, just wanted to show you that. Okay, so I'm going to blend this up a little bit. Now, when you've never had one of these, you can tilt it or hold it up a little bit. I'm trying to keep it so it doesn't splash. This has 2 speeds. I'm on low right now. All right, I think that's all I want to do to it. Ooh, touchy little trigger, ain't that? Okay, all blended up. And folks, we are about done with the sauce. With the barbecue sauce. So let me turn this heat off. And don't want no one getting blinked, namely me. So I don't have no way of taste testing for you. It's kind of stupid if I taste test it. So, I'm going to taste it with a spoon. But anyway, you know, that's that thing. It's tastier, I think. You know what you're putting in, and you can put whatever you want. I was going to put, you know, some bell peppers, but Penny said that's a little much. So, but you can put whatever you want in there. I'm going to be doing a video on roasted garlic, and I think that would be a nice addition to the barbecue sauce, is putting some roasted garlic in there. If you've never seen that, it's really easy to do. It's just a little time consuming like everything else. It takes about 45 minutes in the oven. Maybe the longer you cook, the longer you roast the garlic, the better it tastes. Anyhow, that being said, so guys, this is my sauce here. Let me move this over a little bit. Clean as you go. That's the old model, right? Yeah. Let me put a heating pad down here. And you know, you got 2 cups of sauce here, relatively cheap. I mean, I don't want to break it down, but that can of tomato sauce, or a diced tomato, or crushed tomato, I think it cost me 89 cents for that big 28 ounce jar, see? And then the little bit of Worcestershire and the rest of that, let's just say that's 50 cents. So for about $1.50, you can make 2 cups of barbecue sauce that's going to last you a while. So let me get a little taste test going here so we can hit the road. I got another thing to do. So anyway, here we go. It's got some tang to it. Okay, so right now, I'm doing pretty good. This is Mr. Dan saying, stay hungry, my friends, and when you are, come back. We'll give you another recipe just like this.